Well, I accidentally got to jump on cleaning this car out. It's pretty nasty. Before I took a video, the back was just full of crap, and I accidentally didn't take a before shot, so, but it's pretty rough. Some girls' panties I found. They were stuffed in between the seat. Pretty nasty. But yeah, I'm started cleaning this thing out a little bit. See where I can go with it. See, I already even cleaned out under here a little bit. And here. So, give you an idea of what I started with, and it was worse than what you're seeing. Because I went down the dumpster and cleaned everything out. I'm gonna vacuum the back, take the seats out, and pull up all the carpet. Did a quick scrape on it, got most of the crap up, filled almost an entire 5-gallon bucket, plus that thing's full. So, now to clean it up a little more and paint it. Okay, doesn't look like much, but I got it all wire wheeled. I took a grinder with a wire wheel on it, attacked it. Now I figure anything that's still stuck on there after I attacked it and vacuumed it is gonna stay stuck on there. And now I'm gonna prep it. Now a lot of people would say sand, keep cleaning it, vacuuming it down, sand it all smooth. I'm gonna probably, cover it back up. So now what I usually use for paint prep is brake cleaner. Okay, I usually buy this stuff by the case because I use it for everything, but this one's got a broken top and I seem to be out. So I went looking around. I got paint thinner and I got alcohol. Both these work just fine for cleaning paint prep, and even if that's all you have is just a home alcohol stuff in your medicine cabinet, that works just fine. Let that dry a little bit longer than the rest of this stuff because it's got some water in it. Then I go over it with this stuff, and it works great. I mean, it really gets into that rust and turns it black, and you don't ever have to worry about it coming back. It soaks in, takes about a half hour to dry, maybe 20 minutes, so it's worth putting on before you paint. So some shop towels, wipe all this stuff. Well, I'm only probably going to use the alcohol because that's what I like. But I'm using cheap primer, so you can buy more expensive stuff. Matter of fact, I recommend, if you can afford it, to buy sandable primer for any type of automotive work. This, you're going to want to let that dry for a full 24 hours before you try to sand it. Even then it might not sand very well. So recommend sandable primer, but this is my budget. So, and like I said, people would say sand it, make it all smooth. I'm not. Anything is stuck on there, staying on there, or anything is still on there is staying on there. So, well, that'll slow down the rust. It's looks a little bit better too, if you look under there, but I was just trying to slow down the rust. And I'm going to zoom over here where the rust is really bad around this drain plug. See, it's not stopped, like I said, I went at it with a wire wheel and a grinder, but the rest of it looks pretty good. I figure if I have this car another 5-10 years, go back and do it right, with the grinder, and take it down to bare metal, make sure there's no chips, but this is just how you take an old piece of shit car and make it usable without spending a buttload of money. I have an hour's worth of time and $4 in paint and 50 cents in alcohol, and use stuff. The rest of everything else is reusable. The grinder and the wire wheel will see other projects, so it's hard to put a dollar amount on those. But, $5, an hour's worth of time. Looks better.